Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Not 180. What's that?
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he stopped after picking up
Jameer
9, so
Gibbs,
they're
the
set up
ball
well
carrier.
here. 2nd and 1.
Brought down at the
Offense to the line
35-yard
fast.
line. 10 yards on
Ric
the pickup.
Flair.
It's 2nd and inches.
What's that?
Again, it's Gibbs. They stop him just in time. He got
Jameer
back to the
Gibbs,
line,
the
but
ball
denied
carrier.
the yard they needed.
Taken down
3rd down
right
coming
at
up.
the line of scrimmage.
No gain on that
No gain
play,
on
and
the
this is
play.
how we'll end
It's now
the first
3rd
quarter.
and less than a yard.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-6 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down.
Hey, Black 20. Super 66. What's that?
Another one for Gibbs. Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the
Jameer
yard they
Gibbs,
need,
the ball
Brock. He
carrier.
only gets back to the line.
Brought
That's
down
going to bring
behind
up
the
4th
line of
down.
scrimmage. A loss
The
of a yard.
Commanders take a timeout.
It's
They're
4th
first.
down.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll go for it. Goff. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And they bring him
Daniels
down at the
pass.
18-yard line.
Complete to Ja'Cory
Just get
Krosky-Merritt.
this guy touches.
It's a gain
I don't
of
care
8.
how.
Brings up
I don't
2nd
care
and
when.
2.
Just
At
find
the
unique
18-yard
ways to
line.
get this running back the ball, and over time,
Here we go.
he's going to make it pay.
Ready, ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington.
Samuel.
The Commanders grow the lead to 7.
Touchdown,
Deebo
Washington.
Samuel the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play, right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
On
Jake
is Moody for the extra point. The point after
His
splits the
kick
uprights.
is good.
And the Commanders grow their lead to 8.
Makes the score Commanders 14, Lions 6. Jake Moody to kick
Out
off.
to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to
Lions
about
take
the
over
25-yard
1st
line
and
before
10
he's hauled down.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. White 20. Maverick Wolf. What's that?
Drive begins with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he
Jameer
met.
Gibbs,
No
the
gain
ball
on that first
carrier.
down run.
He was taken
Moving
down
quickly,
behind
trying
the
to get
line
set
of
again.
scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Maverick.
Brings up 2nd and 11
Turbo set.
at the
Goff to the air
24-yard
now.
line.
Gets everything he has under this one. Really pushing the envelope on
Goff's
2nd
pass.
down, but the deep shot
Intended
doesn't
for
work.
Jamison Williams.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so
Jartavius
far.
Martin there
It's not met the
defensively.
standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go tonight. Dula. Value 3. Value 3. Set. We're good. We're good. What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first.
It's a
And
gain
he's going
of
to be
20.
taken down here after he takes it
That's
to
good
the 45.
for a Lions first
So
down.
20 yards on that play.
It's
and
a
the
gain
Lions
of 20.
have a first down.
Shell.
And a Lions first down.
Dot. White 20. What's that?
Coming right is Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
3 yards to pick up
The
that
tackle
time, but
made
we
at
have
the
reached the 2-minute
47-yard
warning.
line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, they need 7.
We go. 180. What's that?
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't
Jameer
manage
Gibbs,
much
the
before
ball
getting brought
carrier.
down.
He was brought down at
Lions
his
really moving with a
49-yard
sense of
line.
urgency. Clock
A
keeps
2-yard
running.
gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
What?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Trying for the deep ball. It's on target to Williams. And he's in for the Detroit
Jamison
touchdown.
Williams.
The Lions earn the chance to tie
Touchdown,
before
the
halftime.
Lions.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by them.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
12. What's that?
Goff's going to throw for it. And he brings
That
it in.
ties
They
the
go
game
for
at
2 and the
14.
tie, and it works out. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's
The
over the 20,
Commanders
the
take
landing
over
zone, and
first
almost
and
everything
10
else we got here today.
their
So that
own
football coming out to our
35-yard
35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed left side to Samuel.
Daniels pass.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice
complete to
pickup.
Deebo
Gain about 8.
Samuel.
Second down.
Out of bounds at
That
the
is a
44-yard
textbook
line.
first down
It's a gain of
completion.
9.
Sets up
Brings
second
up
and very
2nd and a
manageable.
yard.
It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And his
Daniels
perfect start
pass.
is over.
Intended
And that's
for
the first one of his
Ja'Cory
throws to wind up
Krosky
incomplete.
Merritt. Incomplete.
This is why we hear about
Brings up
closing
3rd
speed
down
so
and
often when you
1.
evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's Krosky Merritt on 3rd. A lot of space ahead. Has a hole left. Room to run. Touchdown, Washington.
Ja'Cory Krosky
Commanders gets a
Hail
late
Mary,
points
Bible
and the
Mary.
lead.
Down Commanders.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
tries Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good.
Is good.
And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 21, Lions 14. Jake Moody to kick
Out
off.
to kick it away. Here's Moody. Sailors now on the return. And this drive will start
The Lions
inside
take
the
over
25.
first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
5. We go tonight. What's that?
Here's Goff. Oh, he got hit as he was
Goff's
throwing it.
pass
Unsurprisingly,
intended
it falls
for
incomplete.
Jameson
Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk
Trey
about a player's
Amos on the
closing
coverage.
speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
What's that?
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Lions really
It's a
moving
gain
with a
of
sense of
11.
urgency. Clock keeps
And the
running.
Lions
Red
first
flag.
down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Turbo set.
First down, Lions.
Going to the ground again on first. Hit some space around midfield. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Gibbs.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
51
They'll have 2 left to work
yards,
with
the
before
gain on the
halftime.
play. That's another Detroit Lions first down. A 51-yard gain. First down, Detroit.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
Here we go. Oh, bomb. 120. What's that?
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown.
Ross,
The Lions earn the chance to tie
You
the
fucking
game.
ass, nigga.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did.
I hear you. It sound good.
What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called,
I got no
he still
bud.
finds a way to deliver.
The kicker
Now
on
it's
for
Jake
the
Bates for
point
the extra
after.
point. The point after
His
splits the
kick
upright.
is good.
And the Lions
That
tie
ties
this
the game
at 21.
21 apiece.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Left Mustang night. Ready, go.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going
Austin
down.
Eckler.
The Commanders in the hurry
gain
up.
of
They're hustling
17
for the
yards.
lines.
70.
That's good for a Washington
First and 10
down.
now. Here's Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And this is going to make it down to the 6.
Zach
That's going to set him up with first and goal.
A gain of 36
We always hear
yards.
about a tight end as a quarterback's
That's
best friend. That
another
play is so
Washington
indicative of it, Kate. You
Commanders
love a
first
big target.
down.
And you know if you could hit him
First
in
and
stride,
goal at the
he's got a
6-yard
chance to get
line.
some big yards after the catch.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Ready, ready.
Now Daniels to throw. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime.
Touchdown.
Deebo
Washington.
Samuel, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? On
Jake
is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 28, Lions 21. Jake Moody
So we'll
to
see
kick
if it's a
off.
kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Sailors now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
To throw, Daniels escapes the pocket. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Zach.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams,
It's a
right?
gain of
A kick return, a
53
good punt.
yards.
Well, an explosive play like
Washington
that does the
first
exact same thing.
down.
Look at the difference in field
1st
position.
and 10
By
at the
hitting on that
12-yard
shot,
line.
you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Blitz is there, and
Jaden
he
Daniels
goes down.
By Jack Campbell.
And that sack drives him in the
A loss
wrong
of
direction,
6.
partner, ahead of
Brings
this
up
second down.
and 16.
Yeah, we hear about it
At the
all the time. A
Lions'
short memory, right?
18-yard
We hear about it
line.
with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake.
Okay,
But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Jake
Here's
Moody,
Jake Moody
on
for the field goal.
goal.
This is from
A
35 out on the
35-yard
left hash.
attempt.
Moody knocks it through.
Kick
And that'll push it to
is
double
good.
digits in a 2-possession game.
Makes the
Had the
score.
lead at the break, and the important
Commanders
thing is really to
31,
come out hot in the
Lions
second half
21.
and add to it. Sure, you'd love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Jake Moody
Out to
kick
kick it
off.
away. Here's Moody. Sailors now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he
The
gets
Lions
it just
take
past
over
the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
A give left side for Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this
Here we go,
drive.
fellas.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball
A dose of the
carrier,
hurry-up offense here.
tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Turbo set.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the
Jameer
31.
Gibbs.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry up
A
here.
gain of 6.
Shell! Shell!
That's good for a Lions first down.
What's that?
First and 10
first
at the
down, it's
31-yard line.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Intended for Jamison Williams.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Turbo set.
Running it with David Montgomery. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it.
He
Gain
was
of 8,
taken down
third down.
by Quan Martin.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Obama. Hey, kill. What's that?
Goff looking to throw. It's third and 1. He's going deep. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down.
For Jamison Williams.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
Hold on. Check. What's that?
They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 30. And a Commander's first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Ready. 70 Lions. Go.
Giving this to Krosky Merritt. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Life. There you go. All my life I've been good, man.